Several tourist attractions in the Limpopo province are beginning to witness and experience an uptick in bookings since the start of the festive season. We have seen reports, for instance, of full bookings at facilities like the Kruger National Park. The tourism sector is one of the three biggest pillars of the economy in the Limpopo province. The Limpopo Tourism Agency plans to consolidate figures in this regard in terms of how many people visited the Limpopo province during this current festive season. Of course, there is an excitement amongst establishments as they continue to welcome multitudes of people who are coming in to have fun and also spend time with their families at these facilities. But joining us today is the CEO for the Limpopo Tourism Agency, Mr. Moses Ngobeni, to give us a picture about the current uptick and whether or not there are plans to sort of maintain this trend. Good day to you, Mr. Ngobeni. Thank you for joining us. We see that this festive season there is quite a lot of excitement within the hospitality sector. You know, what do you attribute, you know, the high figures of visitors and guests that we are seeing flood into facilities in the Limpopo province? What do you attribute that to?
Well, as a province, we have got many facilities like the one that we are here. I mean, it's a jewel. It's a destination on its own. When you are here, you get to do a number of activities. You know, just one day is not enough for you to be in this facility. But other than that, when you look at Limpopo, the proximity from our market, which is our primary market in Gauteng, you know, to any other destination, if they were to go to Mpumalanga, it's a little bit further, northwest a little bit further, but you know, when you come here in an hour, you are in Limpopo. But when you look at destination Limpopo, we've got variety. We've got, you know, diverse facilities that we do have and products. You know, today I just came from a meeting with the Waterberg Tourism Association, and we were trying to say, how then do we defend this market that we have? Because as Limpopo, after the lockdown, already we are surpassing all other provinces because people were hungry from our local, I mean from our primary market, which is Gauteng, to come here, to come to various areas in Limpopo. It's just nearby. You know, it's a stone throw, less than 50 kilometers, you are already in the destination. So people are hungry. They want to come out, you know, from further south of this area. You have got people that are saying we are fully booked, you know, and this, the question that I'm asking myself, especially the industry, is what are we going to do to make sure, can we expand? What are we going to do to make sure that we don't return people? And I think that is the problem that we are having.
Leading to my second question, which is what I wanted to put to you in terms of future projections. Is the hospitality sector likely to maintain this current trend, or are we only going to witness it during the festive season where facilities such as the one that we're in are fully booked? What are the projections from Limpopo Tourism Agency?
Yes. Well, we are working, like I said, I'm from meeting the tourism industry, and we are going to have meetings until January. We want to come up with plans. How do we maintain, you know, the same strategy? People now are out, COVID restrictions have been relaxed, people want to go out, but what is it that will keep us? And that is the strategy that we have, and we are saying we've got events. We want to make sure that we package all our events together. When you look at Limpopo now, we've been hosting from June. We've been hosting major events. You know, the Youth Olympic was here, Netball Twiza was here, Softball Championships were here, National Majorette Championships were in Limpopo. And we've been moving on, and now coming into the festive, we had your Mapungupe, we had your Thobela FM Gospel Festival. These are the kind of events that we want to package and rally behind. But you know, in facilities like this one, they also depend on meetings, you know, business tourism. And it's not only here alone. This coming January, February, we are going to Meetings Africa. And we are saying to those people who are into that market, let's package activities together. But when you look at Limpopo, we're not only supplying your meetings venues, but we also have an element of culture. you know, the ruralness of the province, the township tours. You know, after your meetings, you need to get out. And those are the things that we want to package together and make sure that we maintain. But statistically, today as we speak, Limpopo is topping again. We are number one again in terms of domestic travel. And we are planning to have a big event in January, just to call the industry and say thank you for maintaining, you know, the good hospitality, because if people come here and they are not treated very well, they will not return. You know, word of mouth is more powerful. So we are saying to the industry, continue to give a good service, and this is what we are experiencing.